Breaking news, guys, as we now learn that Bernie Sanders has suspended his campaign. Before we begin this video, guys, make sure to drop a like on it, comment on it. Your engagements help a ton in terms of search ranking and discovery for this channel. If you're new to it, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of the news video. Let's begin. Trump is already taking the piece and baiting the Bernie crowd. Because if you don't know, we'll read it and then we'll go over it basically. Bernie Sanders is out. Thank you to Elizabeth Warren. If not for her, Bernie would have won almost every state on Super Tuesday. This ended just like the Democrats and the DNC wanted. Same as the crooked Hillary fiasco. The Bernie people should come to the Republican Party. Trade. It's true that a lot of the Bernie voters in 2016 flipped over to Trump, so it's a big reason why he won. There's a secret recording of Trump back in 2016 saying he's actually only scared of Bernie Sanders because he can bring out people. And if you look at Bernie's rallies, it was probably one of the those were the biggest rallies in the Democratic Party this year. Obviously his youth voter turnout was really low because young voters usually don't turn out, and that's why he probably lost. He also lost several states because of Elizabeth Warren, but it wouldn't make a change anyway. Trump is obviously baiting the Bernie supporters who are very mad at Warren for all the things that happened in their campaign. When she called Bernie sexist, she made up that lie about him, that he said women can be president or shouldn't be presidents. She obviously stole some of the progressive votes, and that's a huge reason why Bernie lost a ton of states in the primaries. So Trump is obviously baiting his crowd and creating animosity towards the Democratic Party, so the Bernie voters who turned out for 2016 would come in this 2020 election for Trump. So let's read the trending. Bernie is trending right now. So let's see if there's any good top tweets. Also, to all my well-meaning lip friends who are about to tell Bernie supporters that they now have to vote for Joe Biden or else, maybe take a bit on that for a day or two. So that's exactly what I told you right now. This is not a good look for Biden, who's heading against Trump. Can you imagine him against Trump in a debate? Trump's gonna destroy him. Bernie Sanders, quote, "If I can't win an election on my ideas, then I should get the hell out of politics." Well, Bernie, I guess it's time for you to, quote, "get the hell out of politics." Let's see. Bernie's campaign is over, but the last 12 weeks have made it more clear than ever that healthcare is a human right. He's won the argument, and we don't need to wait for an election to act. Speaker Pelosi should be pushing for Medicare for all right now. Wow. My neighbors are really going at it. Hopefully you guys can hear it. It sounds like they're killing each other. But anyway, let's read on. I hate Bernie's advisor. That is all. Okay. Bernie Sanders says to his supporter, "The path to victory is virtually impossible. I have concluded that this battle for the Democratic nomination will not be successful." He calls the decision difficult and painful. I honestly think that if Bernie waits out the coronavirus thing and waits out Biden, he might actually get the nomination by Biden not being able to function in any of the debates, or actually dropping dead in the next few months. If we don't believe that we are entitled to healthcare as a human right, we will never achieve universal healthcare. Okay, that's more Bernie quotes. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Gathering a ton of upvotes right now. Eugene MD, already 700 upvotes. I strongly supported and still support Bernie Sanders because I believe in Medicare for all, but the choice now is Biden versus Trump. No matter how sad or resentful we may feel about the results of the primary, there is no way in hell I'm helping Trump. It's Biden all the way now. So yeah, he's already rallying all the party and running damage control for the Democratic Party. Let's see Kamala Harris. Bernie Sanders is an extraordinary leader, from healthcare to climate change. His campaign drove the conversation around what's in the best interest of working families. We must continue that spirit and ethos as we work to unite the party to defeat Trump. Sorry. Bernie Sanders. Together, standing united, we will go forward to defeat Donald Trump. I guess that's not the case right now. So yeah, nothing interesting yet in this trend. Maybe the Bernie dropout trend. That's gonna be more interesting because people are actually hashtagging it. Bernie is a once-in-a-lifetime politician who never stopped fighting for American people. It saddens me that we'll never see the compassion in the White House. Bernie or bust. So yeah, you see Bernie or bust 2020. That's how a lot of people feel right now. 1.6k favorites. Obviously, Twitter doesn't mean those people can actually vote, but still, I cannot believe out of all the talented and diverse candidates we started with, fucking Joe Biden. He's going to be the Democratic nominee. I don't think I've ever been so disappointed in the Democratic Party, and that's saying a lot. Hashtag Bernie dropout. Yeah, that's definitely not a good look. No, the Michael Scott clip when he sees Toby. So yeah, I guess Bernie dropped out. That's huge news. That means that's pretty good news for Trump, honestly. Even if Bernie would have won the nominee, his youth vote doesn't actually turn out when when it counts. Sorry, my neighbors are scrambling my brain with all those shouting. So yeah, I guess that's time for me to go. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.